What's up, everybody? Welcome back to HPT. Today, we're going to be breaking down how to trade trending days. Okay, trending days are the absolute best days because they just continuously give you beautiful opportunity. And the goal is to teach you in this video how to spot this opportunity, right? Because ignorance is the worst thing known to man. Okay, some say FOMO is, okay, some say over trading is, right? But what's the worst thing known to a day trader? It's ignorance. You not knowing what you're looking at. You looking at a trending day, assuming it's going to reverse, right? This ignorance is what's costing you your beautiful days on the market of consistency, right? Once you understand the 1 hour trend, there's doors are going to open up like no other. So that's what we're going to be breaking down today in this lesson. Give me a minute here. We're going to pull up TS. And let me just show you real quick the trade we're going to be going over. You'll see right here, we caught a glorious long play right here on the S&P 500. Okay, we cleared over 116%. And once again, it was trading our very simple three-step approach. Okay, we trade off a critical level, we trade after a moving average cross, and then our famous entry criteria, which is that RBI right there, right? When you get that red bar that gets ignored, that's when you take the market long. Okay, so this is the strategy that we trade each and every single day. As a matter of fact, we are going live tomorrow on YouTube where we trade this live with the world. Okay, we've been going live now for pretty much the whole summer, and we are going to continue until the end of summer, right? We go live on YouTube and we just execute the approach. That's what we do over here at High Performance Trader. It's my goal to help you become a confident day trader, a trader that understands what he's looking at, okay? Because once again, that ignorance is not bliss. In no way, shape, or form is ignorance bliss. As a matter of fact, ignorance costs you your hopes and dreams. So if you want more information on our day trading strategy, all you have to do is click that link below and get affiliated with the High Performance Trader, okay? We call it the HPT crossover, okay? So come here, get your questions answered, understand the three-step approach that's going to put you on the right side of the market, okay? This works with futures, it works with Forex. It's a very simple three-step approach, and we have a phenomenal trading group for anybody interested in leveling up with a team of individuals that's all about pushing themselves, become the absolute best version of themselves, okay? And if you want a little more one-on-one work, I currently have slots for 3 more traders this month to take advantage of our yearly package. Prices are changing at the end of August. So take advantage of this as soon as possible because I cannot promise it's going to be around much longer, okay? This is a very detail-oriented program, okay? It's one-on-one. We got 4 sessions, and you get a year full access to my Discord where we trade every single day, okay? So we don't just show you the strategy. We show you how to trade it. Okay. And once again, because the main thing is to build an environment, a team of individuals that are savages. And what I mean by savage is you know what you're looking at. Okay. Like, put it this way, we all start off trading. And, when we first look at a chart, right? Like when we first start trading, we automatically assume, right? We're like, oh, I definitely would have got in right here. I mean, that was our worst. You'd be, oh, I would have got the low, right? Like in the beginning stage of a trader, right? You're like, oh, of course I would have caught the best trade. And then you jump into the market and then you start to realize trading's not about making money. It's about not losing your money on bad setups, right? See, I used to be the type of trader that literally tried to guess the low and guess the high every single day, okay? Some call it reversal trading. I call it predicting, okay? So you have to ask yourself, are you trying to become a consistent trader or are you here to gamble, right? That's literally a valid question, right? Are you here to execute a system that actually works, or are you here just to get some dopamine, right? These are very valid questions. So that's why we came up with our 3-step approach, okay? And so, real quick, we'll just go over it. To identify our strategy, okay? there must be a critical level. Now, a lot of people go, Josh, what's a critical level? Well, it's a level with tons of volume, okay? The main critical levels that I'm looking to trade off of are the easiest levels to find. You know why? Because they're based off the previous day. We got previous day open print right here. Look what happened in pre-market. Beautiful bounce, okay? We have end of day. This is previous day close. Look what happened here. Beautiful bounce right off the open, okay? And then we got previous day high. Look what happened here. Price rallied up and came into it. So once again, I don't even need to know what's going to happen. I just need to remain aware of the critical level, okay? The critical level is going to tell me the story. I just need to not be ignorant to what's happening at the level. Okay. So that's the whole philosophy over here at HPT. It's never predict, only react. Okay. And reacting is what put us in this beautiful trade today, clearing over 116% ROI on SPX. Okay. So the real main purpose of this is, so the strategy is to identify the critical level, identify the moving average cross, and then identify the RBI GBI entry. Okay. So we do this on the 5-minute time frame. I don't have a bunch of time right now to dive into why, but basically we use the 5-minute time frame because it provides a much higher quality setup. Okay. So one of the things I realized when I was struggling as a trader was the amount of trades you're taking doesn't exactly mean you're going to make more money. What do I mean by that? So you can take 100 trades and make $1 on each trade, or you could take one trade and make $200 on that trade. Who's the better trader? Okay. It's quality. It's not quantity. See, we're brought up in society to just assume more means more, right? The harder I work, the more money I make, right? Oh, the more trades I take, the better I'm doing. No, that is wrong, okay? You do not want to be getting in and out of the market constantly, okay? You want a simple approach that's going to provide you really good entry criteria. And that's what we have over here at HPT. Every single trader we've gotten, we've literally had tons of traders that have joined us. And the first thing we do is teach them how to identify healthy opportunity. Okay. This, in my opinion, is key. So, all right, Josh, you trade the 5-minute time frame, you trade the moving average cross, you trade the RBI GBI. Okay. So the first trade I took today was a loss. I went long right here. Okay. And I had very simple pre-market plan. All right. I mean, let's just go over it because I like you guys getting the full effect to how we operate at the Discord. Okay. Because our Discord's not like any other Discord. Okay. My Discord's designed to help you actually understand what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Yes, we provide alerts. Yes, I tell you what trades I'm getting in at that moment. But my goal is to teach you how to fish. Because if you get better at fishing and the whole team gets better at fishing, that's when we start to get a lot of fish. You see what I'm getting at? Okay, so pre-market plan was very simple. I was looking to trade with whomever controlled previous day high and end of day. Okay, so if I come here and I show you guys bullish scenario is I'm watching for buyers to show strength off open print along with end of day, sweet spot for long plays, targeting, etc. Buying acceptance above, ready? This is the most important part. Buying acceptance above 62514 is super bullish, and I'm looking to target 62583 and 62691. Okay, so buying acceptance above 62514. This is that yellow line. Okay, 62514. I come back here, 62514 is right here. We get strong buying out the gate, so I get an RBI. I take the market long. Now, we're a little extended here from the 1-hour trend, okay? That's that blue jagged line right there. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up next to us so that we get a little bit better of an understanding of what the 1-hour looked like when we were entering. And this is why it's so important as well for you not to get hung up on a losing trade, okay? We all going to take bad setups. It's inevitable, right? Sooner or later, you're going to find yourself in a loss. You have to ask yourself, though, how did I deal with it? Okay, so the first trade I took was a long right here. My stop was below the red candle. So I immediately draw a box around this level. Okay, this level becomes very important. We get stopped out of the trade and price falls down on the 1 hour all the way into previous day high. Okay, so now I'm sitting back and I'm going, okay, the market's literally pretty choppy. But the 1 hour looks very bullish. In the 5 minute looks very bearish. This is where your superpower for using the 1 hour time frame creeps in. Okay, so I'm looking at the 1 hour and I'm going, I really don't want to short that. Why don't I want to short this? Well, we closed above 625.14. Okay, once again, the pre-market plan, bullish acceptance above this level is very bullish, right? Buying acceptance above 625.14 is extremely bullish. Okay. You just got to remain aware to what the 1 hour trend is telling you. If I look at this 1 hour trend and it closes here at 10 o'clock, so the market looks like this when we called out our long play. Okay. So if I pull up the Discord and I'll show you guys over here in SPY Alerts. Look, I was pumped, dude. I was literally updating every rally here we kept getting. Okay, so at 11:01 a.m., I'm back in longs. Tight stop at 625.60. Okay, Josh, why are you getting in the market right there? Great question. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Look at the trend. Okay, hold on. When I look at that trend, I ask myself, if this was a 5-minute time frame chart, the chart on the right, would I want to go short? No. Okay. So we all understand that. The 1 hour, I would not short this because the candles are green, the cloud is green, and look how it's respecting the moving average. Okay. This is a sign of strength, especially after this big sell-off we got right here. You guys see this? Large sell-off here, stopped us all out of our trades. We come into the 50, and what happens? Buyers hold here. We're super extended from the moving average. Price sucks up into it. So now at this point, I'm getting a red candle. So if I go back to the Discord here, let me show you guys because this is important. Okay, so look at right here. I'm going 1 hour still looks tasty to the upside. Buyers above 62583 is bullish. I'll long an RBI right here. That's at 1057. So right here at 1055 candle, I'm going, I will long an RBI here. And then if I go back to SPY Alerts, you'll see here, I'm hopping in the market long at 11:01. The first minute into this candle, I'm getting into the market long because we snapped above the RBI. Now, where's my 1 hour at? The 11 o'clock candles right here. 1 hour looks something like this. No extension. Okay, we're holding the moving average. There's no gap. We get a red bar that's ignored. We're in the market long. Look where my stop loss is. My stop loss is literally 20 to 30 cents below. So regardless of the loss I took, I'm still following the principle. The principle is when you enter with an RBI or a GBI, you always put your stop below the candle. Okay? This way we always know where our stop loss is, right? You never have to worry about where you're going to stop out. You always know where you're going to stop out. And guys, this, like, the main reason, like, if you're not getting consistent results, it's because you're not stopping out where you're supposed to. So if you always know where to stop out, you're already 85% ahead of all other traders that can't stop out. Okay? So once again, this is another reason why our approach is so effective and it helps so many traders because you always know exactly where you need to get your butt out of the trade. But we're not getting out of this trade, okay? We're letting this rock. We're targeting 62687. So if I go back to SPY alerts, you'll see. And guys, I'm managing this trade at the gym. I'm literally at the gym right here. And that's not to be like, oh, look at me. I could do. No, it's when you understand the strategy, you can trade it anywhere. Like a lot of people don't like making trades on their phones. I get that, but this is the thing. Like, if I'm at the gym and I see healthy opportunity, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I have one job. It's to trade healthy opportunity. Okay. So when I spot it, I have to get in the market long. And here we go. We're above 62514. That's bullish. We just rallied back into 62583. You guys see here how I got my EMA cloud here? I got the 5 EMA and the 20 EMA, but they're drawn as dotted lines. Okay, this is my EMA cloud. That's literally all, that in my 9 is all I need, because this is all I need to identify healthy opportunity off a critical level. So then we started to get a really nice push, and the rest was just history, okay? So I had one of my members in the group ask me about holding on to trades, because we got in this long at 10:55, and we held this trade all the way to 12, okay? So we held this trade for over an hour, okay? I first scaled out of the position at this take profit, and then I got out right here, okay? So if I go back and just show you guys, look at how the team did, okay? See, once again, like, this isn't about me. This is about the team, okay? Because when you can take a trader and introduce him into an environment, show him how we trade, the strategy, the principles, what to look for, you get traders crushing it. Okay, so shout out to you guys. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Matt. Matt literally started this week. He's executing flawlessly. Sparky, you killed it. I just want to give a special shout out to you guys. But let's go into SPY alerts, and I'll dive a little bit more on how we hold these. Notice here at 11:23 a.m. I'm going 5-minute trend, looks beautiful. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm literally talking about the moving average. Like, there's no special trick other than the moving average. The moving average is key. And to trade it properly, you're going to have to accept the fact that you might get stomped out. But this is where practice becomes key. Okay? So I trade on demand for over like about an hour to 2 hours every day. And a lot of traders are like, yeah, I'm not doing that. That's retarded. What? Getting 2 hours of reps in on demand is probably the most valuable thing you could do. I would rather learn, get less ignorant to how the market actually operates than make $1,000. Like, I would rather get better at trading and make no money. All right, I'll be right down. Then just get lucky in the market, because there's no longevity in luck. Okay? You guys need to we need to put in more work, and we have to watch our moving averages. Okay? That's exactly why I was willing to hold this trade. It's level to level. Where's the 1 hour 9? We're on it. RBI, GBI off the 1 hour 9, which is this blue jagged line. It's the probability of a continuation is extremely high at that point. Okay, so the market just continued to cook here. You'll see. Let's push. Here's me whipping out the 2-minute time frame. So another thing I use, right? I've already taken some profits here. Now I got one runner on SPX, and at this point I'm like, all right, the 2-minute 20 is going to be my guide. So I'm willing to hold this all the way down to the 2-minute 20. Okay, like, once again, I've accepted the fact that price might go against me for about 60 cents, and I might get back half my profits. Like to hold a trade, you're going to have to accept that. Yes, we use the moving average to guide us. to tell us how healthy the trend is. But if you're not accepting that you could lose what you're up, then you're never going to hold. So great move. Look at this. Price just rallies right up into target and we smack it. Listen, guys, I need to go. We're trading live tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern, okay? So join us live on the Discord, okay? We're going to be trading live 9:15 a.m. Eastern. I love you guys, okay? I'm going to say that one more time. We are trading live tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern. I have to hop off, okay? My daughters, I have to go take care of something. But guys, beautiful day today. Shout out to the team that caught it with us. And guys, take advantage right now. There's only 3 more traders that are going to be allowed to be on HPT for the rest of the month. Okay? So take advantage now. Become part of a team that is going to push you to capitalize on trades like this. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you live tomorrow, 9:15. Let's finish this week strong.